Welcome back, everybody. I'm Kyle Dixon. I'm with Kunes Country Ford Lincoln here in Delavan, Wisconsin. I am so super excited to announce to y'all the arrival of the 2020 770 horsepower. Yes, you heard me correctly, the 770 horsepower Shelby F150. I'm gonna do a quick walk around of the truck for y'all, so let's get this thing started. Now, let's start out with this amazing new color in 2019 from Ford called Velocity Blue. It replaced the lightning blue of the previous years. It looks magnificent with the white, Oxford white stripe coming down the front of the truck all the way up the top and the back of the truck. Now, the front end here, Shelby, again, in 2020, gives you a replacement hood with your functional dual ram air intake. Also, your honeycomb inserts coming down the front of the truck here. You've also got your badging with the 770 horsepower with the Cobra here, along with the Shelby lettering coming across here, supercharged on either side of the hood. Also, down here, you're gonna have some skid plate with the toe points all around the front end. Looks great on this truck, absolutely beautiful. Now, to the profile of this absolutely pristine Velocity Blue 2020 770 horsepower Shelby F150. Up towards the front here and on the rear, you've got your fender flares from Shelby. They look great, as well as your functional fender venting here. You've got the Shelby lettering on the fender venting there. Now you have a white rocker panel stripe with the Shelby cutout and the lettering there, as well as Shelby lettering on the bed, on the rear of the bed of the truck. Again, in 2020, which now comes standard since 2019, you're gonna have your AMP Research power deployable running boards with purple rock lighting coming off the truck. Looks fantastic, a great feature for any truck. Now to the wheels and tires of this magnificent truck, you're gonna have 20-inch powder-coated black wheels from Shelby. You have Shelby lettering on either side here, as well as the Cobra right in the center. You're gonna give a nice accented red brake caliper cover there with the beadlock look here on the wheels. Now also, they're gonna give you 35-inch KO2 all-terrain tires from BF Goodrich. These tires, along with the suspension that I'm about to talk about here, people underestimate the off-road capabilities of this truck. You think you gotta buy a Raptor to get the off-road capabilities. This truck handles quite well from personal experience off-road. Now you also have on the suspension a 3.5-inch BDS suspension lift. Also, you're gonna get 2-inch aluminum body Fox shocks, internal bypass, along with manually adjustable tuning on the exterior. It's gonna be 12 clicks. It's set from the factory at 10. It's gonna be like a righty-tighty, lefty-loosey thing depending on the terrain that you're driving on. This truck handles great on the road as a pavement princess and also handles off the road as a more rugged off-road truck. Now to the rear end of this beautiful 2020 770 horsepower Shelby F150. You're gonna have rally striping coming down the back of the truck here on this hard painted to match the truck tonneau cover, as well as rally striping coming down the back here. Of course, you have your beautiful Ford blue oval, as well as your F150 stamp out from Ford here. Shelby lettering coming down across here, as well as your bumper replacement caps here. And also you're gonna have your dual black tipped exhaust with Shelby lettering on the top of the black tips. It is a Shelby tuned Borla performance exhaust and it sounds awesome. And again, in 2020, Shelby gives us their Shelby bed rug bed liner. Now to what I think is the absolute best part of this truck. It's underneath the hood and what it allows this truck to do both on and off the road. Ford gives you, with the 502A Lariat, a 5-liter V8 paired with a 10-speed transmission. The 10-speed transmission became standard with this truck back in 2018. Now, Shelby's additions to this truck, you have a oversized intake tube, carbon fiber here with a high flow filter. They also give you a 2.9 liter Whipple supercharger. It's a twin screw supercharger. Now, along with that, they're gonna give you some performance injectors as well as a performance heat exchanger, and they're also gonna upgrade the aluminum throttle body. Now, this thing is tuned in 2020 to 770 horsepower. That's a 15 horsepower bump from the previous 2 years, and boy, is it fast. Now onto the interior of the 2020 770 horsepower Shelby F150. Back in 2018, Shelby started to really focus more so on the interior of the truck, making it look a lot more luxurious, and they've done a great job. A few changes over the last few years, which we'll go over now. Again, in 2020, they give us full leather recovers from cat skin. On both the driver and the passenger seat, you're gonna have a red embroidery with the Shelby Cobra with Shelby lettering coming across there. They are red stitched from cat skin as well on the leather recovers. Now on your center console, you're gonna have the Shelby F150 with 770 horsepower badge with the Cobra as well. You're gonna have your instrument cluster as well upgraded with Carroll Shelby's signature and Shelby on the other side with the odometer. You're gonna have your CSM serial number dash plaque. This truck is number 47, great prime number. Also, the carbon fiber appearance package from Shelby looks absolutely great in this truck. They're also gonna give you some billet racing pedals and also some Shelby themed floor mats. Great inside of the truck. Shelby's done a wonderful job in the last few years with the interiors. Now remember, all Shelby F150s come stock with the 502A Lariat package from Ford. This is a fully loaded Lariat package. It's gonna have every tech upgrade, every safety upgrade you could want, as well as your twin panel moonroof and your power sunshade, your Sync 3, your Ford Pass Connect, your blind spot info, your lane keeping, your adaptive cruise control, you name it, this truck has got it. It is fully loaded. Now, if you're interested in one of these trucks, we've got several on the ground right now, and we ordered a bunch that are coming here in the next couple of months. They're gonna be dropping throughout the next few months. Please give me a call. I've left my contact information in the video description below. Also, please remember to like, comment below on what you think about the upgrades to the 2020 Shelby F150. Also, remember to subscribe for the latest videos from Kunes Country TV. Thank you so much again for checking in, and have a great day.